Okay, it's happening. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Wear my sunglasses, you know why? Real star power. Real star power.
Oh,
thanks,
thank God.
Real star power in this place. All up in this biznatch. Steve Agee.
I'm trying. Oh, you know what I'll do?
What is social media more important than being live with us?
Well, you want people to. Okay. Yeah.
No. Please continue. No, I like it. Are you going live on Instagram? Let's just go both. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Steve, I love you.
Love you, Ahmed. I haven't seen you since last time we did this, right?
Well, you made a request of us if you were going to come back on. I think you said you'll only do it if I provided you with something, right? And this is very important.
This is not true.
Because you love music.
Yes, I know the back cover.
Okay, you love music so much.
I do.
And your favorite all-time band. And I think there's a reason. I think you're saying, hey, give me your records because everyone knows Steve Agee from Peacemaker Season 1 and 2 and the Suicide Squad movies, among other things. Everyone knows that the music of Peacemaker is a huge deal.
It's the best.
And I think the reason why you want these tracks is you're like, every episode moving forward, because I don't know what deal was made with who's the why am I blanking on the guy who I love?
James Gunn.
No, I love it. Of course I know James Gunn. No,
John Cena.
No, of course I know John Cena. No, the band that's the new opening title is from the what's the group?
Oh, it's not Wigwam this year.
Oh,
it is
Foxy Shazam.
Yeah, Foxy Shazam.
The best.
So he's not only appearing in the films, like he was just in the Superman movie. So I want to know the history of Foxy Shazam, who is hilarious, right? So I want to know.
So good.
I want to know about him as a person, but also I think I want to be what Foxy Shazam is to James Gunn. I think that the band Z. Right, Steve, and I think you have an ulterior motive.
I posted it. I'm all yours. I love these fucking albums are so goddamn good.
So, do you want to talk about what you have there?
Well, music for pets and shampoo horn.
I mean, do you want to talk about how much you love them? I mean, do you sometimes just take a bath? How huge is your bathtub? I mean, do you use a jacuzzi to have a bath? Or
I went to New York to do press, not to brag, for Peacemaker 2 weeks ago. And it was the first time I'd been in a hotel, house, anywhere that had a bathtub big enough for my 6'7" frame. And I took a bath every goddamn day.
Did you luxuriate?
Oh my God.
In it? Oh, tell me about it.
I know baths are kind of disgusting.
Yeah, because you're soaking in your own muck.
Yeah. You're making soup.
Yeah, human
You're
soup.
steeping.
Disgusting. It's like a cauldron. It's like it's an evil spell.
Oh, so gross.
But would it have been better if you had both the Shampoo Horn album and the Music for Pets album in the bath?
God. I've got the hair for it. I could have made the shampoo horns.
Will you do me a favor in celebration tonight when you're having a shower, just to get people to pay attention to our show? Will you do a shampoo horn? Will you make one, send a pic, and copy Rocktails on it?
I will do next. Yes.
Thank you.
When I wash my hair, I will do a shampoo horn.
Please
oh my God, I'm excited.
Please do. Can
I just show the
hands
people
off my CDs?
I know, but look at these.
Yeah.
People should see. They haven't seen these in so long. These might be the last 2 copies of these.
I have to buy it. By the way, I have to buy a DVD player now.
Yeah, no, those are
CD player.
Those are original copies. I do have.
I was obsessed.
Really? I mean, I just
very early internet.
Okay.
Very early. Brian Beller had like an online blog.
Yeah.
And he would it was probably the first blog I had ever seen or knew about. I don't even think they were called blogs back then.
Right.
Like a tour diary maybe or something. I was obsessed with it.
Well, because you're a bass player.
Yeah.
And so Brian Beller was in our band, for context, for people who don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
I'm joining the conversation
nice.
now.
Thanks
I
for
can
joining.
finally adjust.
Thanks for joining us.
to your star power. Brian's an incredible bass player.
Really good.
Were you turned on to his bass playing before you knew anything about us? Is that you discovered it through his blog?
No, I discovered. First of all, I discovered these through Conan.
Okay.
You guys played Conan. That's where I became familiar with Ollie, Mike, and Brian.
Yeah. Those are really fun times.
Who I later went on to play in bands with Joe and Keneally, and
they're just incredible. And you take music very seriously, right?
Yeah. It's like my first love. I love music,
but more proggy. So how would you describe your,
my favorite band in high school was Oingo Boingo.
Say no more.
Then college, I had a girlfriend turn me on to Primus, and I was like, okay, this is fucking incredible.
This is the moment.
And then we were in Sacramento, and we went to see Primus.
Right.
Opening for a band called Rush at the Arco Arena.
Okay.
All I knew was Tom Sawyer, you know, Red Barchetta maybe, and that's it. I saw Rush and was like, what the fuck is this now? I was immediately a Rush fan. Like, just everything bass heavy, in my 20s, I latched onto.
So give me 2 other examples if you wanted to turn me on to bass heavy bands that you love.
Morphine.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Morphine. Maybe top 2 or 3 favorite bands of all time.
Really?
Wow.
That's surprising.
Dude. Mark Sandman, fucking genius. Playing a 2-string bass with a slide. What the fuck is that?
Okay, that's rad.
I love that shit.
Okay, and one more.
Well, there was Primus.
Yeah.
Oh, there, you hear it?
Yeah,
you got the
if you want to turn it up, feel free. You got a little knob. Fucking blast it. Yeah.
Can they hear it? Can these people hear it?
Oh, yeah, no, everyone's hearing it. This is a professional show. By the way, I didn't even say hi. I didn't even introduce everyone like I normally do. Joining us in his Rock Tales, I got Brando, my brother from another mother. Of course, Tricky Dicky, our producer extraordinaire, and making this show happen so we can all see and hear everything is Nadi Gotti, our director. Nadi Gotti, how are you doing over there, buddy?
In the back of the room.
So, hello.
I hear
Most
a
people,
voice
they've never seen
cry
Gotti.
out.
Is it true that he's the most handsome man in this room? Have you seen his piercing blue eyes? Yeah, Gotti.
Yeah. He's the one who should be wearing the sunglasses.
Sincerely, right? He's
Yeah.
better looking than Tom Cruise, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you hiding behind a computer, dude?
I don't know. I don't know. Man,
Brendan, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I know.
I got it.
Yeah, my time is my days are numbered.
Nah.
All right, let me do a little bit of business here too for everyone. Here's what we're going to be talking about today. Obviously, we are thrilled to have Steve Agee in studio with us. As a reminder, if you haven't checked out season 1 of Peacemaker, I am jealous because you get to experience it, and then you can catch up right now with us. Season 2.
Straight into season 2.
Yeah, season 2. Second episode premiered last night. I watched both episodes with my my young son, Arrow. I said, we're having an issue with my microphone?
It's upside down.
Oh, was it? Sorry, my bad. We had... they could still kind of hear me, no?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not
Oh,
too
you
loud.
sound way clearer now.
Do I?
you just nailed it. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, big
I thought
difference.
it was my headphones.
Okay, so, hi guys. Yeah, professional operation here.
What is on that? Okay.
So, watched both episodes with my son.
Yep.
He's too little to watch this show in other people's minds, I would imagine, right?
It's
we
a
have
pretty
full
advanced,
orgies. Yeah.
rated R show.
Yeah.
Full orgy season 1.
Full orgy and a follow up in season 2.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Still there.
I have.
Okay.
There was an orgy and cocaine.
And
There was
cocaine.
cocaine.
And
It started with cocaine.
Yeah, it started with cocaine.
So there's a rule. Every time the cocaine is mentioned in the show, you have to do a shot or cheers.
We didn't mention it, but
all of our rockaholics, they know.
If
All right,
you want to get high.
How old is Arrow Zappa? Ahmed Zappa? Would you please tell Steve Agee?
I know.
Yeah.
He told me.
Yeah.
Oh, you told him upstairs.
Yeah. So
8. So
Well, he's growing up fast.
when you saw
8, 9.
I think when you saw the orgy through the window, you weren't.
That was my
quite
first time
prepared
seeing
for what
that.
was
I
going
didn't
on.
know there would be 30 people in there naked.
Did you know this? Production wise?
Yeah.
That is a real
I had read the
Steve Agee.
scripts.
Right.
Like, and you read Peacemaker's depressed, he comes home, he starts smoking weed and doing cocaine.
Here we go again.
Cocaine Cheers.
All of you rockaholics
Right?
out there, don't slouch on the game.
He starts doing it, and then it says, there's like kind of a time jump, and there's an orgy going on. And you read that, and you're like, oh, there'll be some naked people, probably.
Right.
We'll see some boobs. And then I go to work, and it's the scene where I walk up to the window, and I'm looking in his house, and there were 30 people doing graphic acts. There were, the one that just stands out as insane to me. Like, so when they say cut, everyone puts on robes.
Right.
And it's like pretty cool. Everyone's casual walking around the room. And then when they're like, all right, cameras are up, pictures up, everyone lose the robes and get into your positions. Everyone, and it's mostly dancing, but there were 2 girls in a doorway. One was standing facing the door jamb with her back arch, and another girl on her knees with her face in the butt crack. Like, that wasn't visual effects. That was like real. And I was like, this is going to be on TV. This is bonkers.
As you were shooting, you're looking in the window.
I'm seeing it.
So that is your real reaction to looking in and going like.
I think that was over the shoulder, but yeah, I was like seeing it with the audience.
So this is what I imagine, because you must spend a lot of time with James Gunn, and I want to tell you about a time. Never met the guy. Really respect the man.
Sure.
Love his movies.
Yeah.
Slither has to be one of my
great.
all-time favorites.
Incredible.
It's so worth watching.
Absolutely.
But before I ask you questions about Peacemaker, I just want to make a statement about James.
Yeah.
From my perspective, I love from a 30,000-foot view when he likes people, they really become collaborators, and he uses them, and I assume he thinks about them because he's gone time and time again using actors that. That I imagine he has got a great time, has a great time with on set, that are willing to show up and do the work and are good collaborators.
Yeah.
That is the number one reason why I love him. Right.
But that's not uncommon with, like, I saw his brother Sean doing an interview, and someone was bringing up the same thing. And Sean was like, say you have a pipe that breaks in your house and you call a plumber and the plumber knocks it out of the park.
Right.
Next time something goes wrong, you're going to hire that plumber again.
Yeah.
And it's the same with acting. Like Adam Sandler uses all the same people, Chris Nolan.
Coen Brothers.
Yeah,
Coen Brothers.
But it's few and far between. There are other people that work that way, but I think at the scale at which James works,
Large
right?
scale, yeah.
I think he also picks people that we all know are talented, but then don't get the same shots, right?
Sure.
And everyone knows John Cena is great.
Yeah.
But what I think he's done for John, right?
Oh, he's brought a lot of talent out of John. John's
I'm
like
so impressed.
Yeah.
even season 2, John is on a whole nother level.
John's work ethic is so intense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I did have a moment. I was in Nashville, and John was staying at the same hotel. And I walked up to him. I didn't. That's not true.
Recent?
It's probably in the last.
Did you say you were a friend of mine? 100% should have.
I don't know that I did, but we were sitting at the bar.
Did he, Gotti? I can't remember.
He sent over a drink first.
I bought their round of drinks. They were drinking espresso martinis. He was there with a lady.
Shay,
Right?
his wife, yeah.
And they seemed like they were having a good time.
Yeah.
He came. You sent him the drink, and then he walked over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that sounds right.
I was just like, hey, listen, you don't know me. I just want to tell you one thing. Your version
Oh, I thought you were going to say ass, but go ahead.
Your sweet abs and your cherry ass.
Your eyes.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Your physique.
if I could get drunk on your cock right now, what I said to him is like your version of Motley Crue's "Home Sweet Home." Is that what it is? It's coming home. Home Sweet
Home Sweet Home.
Sweet home, yeah.
I go that was so awesome, and I can't believe. I think I read that he learned how to do that. I go, where did that talent come from to do that?
Oh boy, dude.
And then so that he took 5 minutes out of his time to thank me for the drink. He's like, look, he put in the time to learn it. Like he just effing did it.
He's on a whole other. So when I first met John, it was on the Suicide Squad,
Right.
And when they would break to move the lights or something, he would always ask, how much time do I have? And if it was like more than like 15 minutes, he'd go to his trailer. And I found out later he was going to his trailer to practice piano, because he later told me that whenever he starts a new job, he picks a song that he wants to learn how to play on the piano, and it's his goal to know how to play it by the end of the shoot.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So that was, I think, season 1, it was probably Home Sweet Home. When we were shooting Suicide Squad, it was the song that plays at the end of Ocean's 11 with the fountains. You know it? It's like a classical song. Dun, 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 dun.
You mean the theme to NBC? I mean, like the Peacock theme?
He'll know. One of these guys will know. We were in Panama, and we were at this like really old hotel, and there was a big piano. Did somebody say something? Oh, there's a big grand
Are the voices in your head getting louder? Hi, Steve.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Hi, Steve. Yeah, tell me.
There was a grand piano in the courtyard of this, and Peter Capaldi and I said, so we're almost at the end. Have you been practicing? How are you with the song that you were learning? He's like, I think I'm pretty good. And we're like, show us.
Yeah.
And he goes over and he fucking knocks it out of the park. Wow. There are people walking through. We're in Central America, but there are people walking through this hotel that are like double taking, like, is John Cena playing?
That's the 17th time WWE champion.
Yeah.
16.
World champion.
16 at that point, but yeah.
Wow.
I just, mad respect. It feels like as much as you can have your own biological family, your friend family, having a work family, right? Mm-hmm. Like this is my work family, and nothing makes me happier than these Fridays. Truly, I mean,
Sure.
It just feels like you guys have a work family where
God.
they're spending $500 million for you guys to hang out.
Episode 2 aired last night.
Yeah, I watched it with Arrow, and I have many things to discuss.
There's that scene towards the end where we're all having a party on the roof. Like it's the 11th Street Kids.
Yeah, and yes, I watched that. And by the way, the vigilante. Does everyone have like a giant penis when they are wearing their BVDs?
He's
I mean, John
British,
Cena,
maybe.
He's just walking around with a full turkey in his pants.
I know, it's disgusting. It's fucking uncool. So that was episode 2, but it's the first episode we shot for season 2 because James was still doing Superman.
Okay.
And it was directed by Greg Mottola, who did Superbad.
Right.
Really talented, funny director. And James picked that for like the first scene for us to shoot because it was the first time we'd all been together since season 1, like 4 fucking years earlier.
Wow.
And it was so much fucking fun. We're just on a soundstage, fake drinking and dancing, and it was the best way to start the season.
Should we give disclaimers? There's going to be lots of spoilers if you haven't seen the first episode of Peacemaker season 2 or the second episode. You're gonna hear about it. So too bad, But maybe
pause this and go.
Yeah,
watch
pause
it.
this and go. But you have such a funny scene where Vigilante is throwing you a beer.
Oh my god!
I mean,
we shot that so long. There are so many takes of beers going over the roof, over the edge, like everywhere. I mean,
I thought you guys improvised that.
no, that was in the script.
Oh, that was in the script.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's in the script.
All right, so things in the script. Is there any improv happening?
The only improv I can think of, we're at the beginning of this season, we're all kind of separated. And like last night, that scene on the roof is the first time we're all together. So I can't speak for other scenes that I was not in as far as improv. It's largely scripted stuff, but the stuff with me and Tim Meadows.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
that's
ask you
what I
about.
was
Okay, was any of that scripted, or did Tim come in?
Some of it. So, there's a post-credit scene.
Okay.
And it's where I'm now chained to Tim Meadows. Like, he's now babysitting me for the show. And he comes in, and I immediately hate him. He's calling me Ginger Cool. That's all in the script. But the end credit scene that you see is largely improvised, where he's like, up to the point where he says, I say something about Pokemon is plural for Pokemon, not Pokemon, like he said. And he's like, I don't give a fuck while you were learning Pokemon. Two hot bitches were sucking my dick. The end credit scene goes on from there where I'm like, okay, 2. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what were their names? And he's like, Trixie, Gertrude, and the, like old lady names. Yeah. And I'm like, what did they look like? And he's like, one was blonde, the other was bald. And I go, there were so many takes where I'm like, why was she bald? And he's like, kind of like she was sick. He like gives one of those.
Okay.
And like that's all improvised. And fucking Tim is
So this is the question I've been really wanting to ask you.
Yeah.
So James wrote the bird blindness. That was intentional.
Yes. That's in the script.
This is why I'm like we should be best friends. I should be having sleepovers at James' house, and we should be
you'd have
watching,
to go to Atlanta, but
that's fine. Okay. I don't care. But by the way, I'm like, we should be watching Chud 1 and 2 together. You know what I mean? Like, what is happening? How did I miss out of all of the friendships I could have made? Like, how did we not become best fucking friends?
I got in the way.
Fucking Brando. Fuck you, Brando.
This guy's solid as a rock. I love this dude.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd like to invite people to call in if they want to talk to you, as they should.
Yeah.
But also, should we dive into some of the music? Tricky Dicky,
yeah,
you
we
prepared?
gotta get into some of this music.
Because
maybe we start with Foxy Shazam.
Yeah, we should. Were you familiar with the band before meeting? What's the guy's real name?
Eric, the singer.
Yeah. Were you familiar with Eric's work?
Well, they had a song or two in the first season.
I didn't realize that. Have you seen the music video where he's got Jake Busey in the plane?
No. I gotta check this out. I didn't know this.
It's pretty. I was familiar with the band. I think they're so great. I love his dancing, his pencil thin mustache. His whole
voice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's like operatic.
Yeah.
Like it's fantastic.
Where are they from? Do you know?
They're kind of all over. I believe Sky, who's the playing piano here, I think he's from Cincinnati, I want to say.
Have you played with them? Do you have a chance to play music?
No. They came to set a couple times. When we did Comic-Con a couple weeks ago, we had Comic-Con was like all Peacemaker. It was huge. We had our own after party at Comic-Con. It was Foxy Shazam and Steel Panther.
Oh.
That was Foxy Shazam from the new season.
I think so.
Or what was that? You have the playlist, right?
Yeah.
Tricky Dicky?
Yeah, it's updated. It's on Spotify. People want to see it. The official Peacemaker playlist.
Silver-Tie Blue Jeans.
So James is actually turning me on to other tracks. These are all songs he likes, right? The Assumption, or no?
These are all picked by him, yeah.
This
guy has eclectic taste because I know he has Replacements are in his wheelhouse.
Replacements are one of James' favorite bands.
That's one of his favorites.
Yeah.
Did you notice? Hey, Star Child.
Oh, yeah.
Question for you, Star Child. In Peacemaker season 2, second episode, we're in John Cena's bedroom. And so you can see there's a Hanoi Rocks poster in the first episode of season 1. And then there's a Kiss poster, which I was like, yes. So it's canon now that John Cena, that the Peacemaker, is a Kiss fan. How do you feel about that?
This is just my opinion.
It's just your opinion? What do you mean? Like you?
I think a lot of what I do.
Yeah.
Well, John Peacemaker does too. Is that flattering to you or no?
Forget about it.
Yeah.
You got a camera on him.
Richard's just an awesome guy. I love
Richard is an awesome guy. All right, so we've played a few tracks. I guess it's fun to experience songs from the 80s and 90s that I haven't heard.
Yeah.
Because you're so close with James, I want to throw in a title that I think he should pay attention to.
Okay.
There is a song called Lips and Hips by the Electric Boys. I feel like he would like it. Can you try to find Lips and Hips by the Electric Boys?
Lips and Hips.
Yeah. She's all lips and hips. She knows how to use them to
What
make
year is this? 80s?
No, it's, I think, late 90s. They're like a funk rock. Check it out.
I remember this song.
Yeah. I feel like James is going to like this track.
Too much intro.
Got some Warrant vibe.
Yeah.
Cherry Pie.
Yeah. It's getting this really interesting. Hold on. Check it out. We're in show now, right?
Yes. Oh, that's some sweet guitar.
Make romance tonight.
I can absolutely hear that in the
Wait, check this
Peacemaker.
chorus. On lips and hips.
That's a good orgy song.
Yeah.
Lips and Hips.
Lips and hips. I can see Eagerly flying in, doing
That
some
can
bird
make it.
fucking.
And the sync fee is like $20.
Yeah.
But
So it's going to be great.
Does Eagerly get to have like a bird orgy?
You gotta watch. He's got a big season.
Okay.
You're gonna fucking love it.
Okay, I can't wait. Okay, so Lips and Hips, right?
I love it.
Then
Electric Boys.
Yeah, the Electric Boys.
Okay.
But then there's like a band that we always talk about on Rocktails. It's a band called Betrayer. Have you heard of them?
It sounds familiar. Maybe it's just because I've heard you talking about him.
Okay, so I want to play you this Betrayer track.
Wait, is this the one you sent me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Here it is.
So this track, you listen to the lyrics. Tell me if you like it.
Let me see if I can.
Because again, am I on point? Do you think James would like the track I just suggested?
It's very Peacemaker.
All right, so this is like, I was like, he must love a good rock opera. So this is like Betrayer. I love everything they've made.
This one?
Yeah.
John playing piano.
Born in the haze of Riverside, son.
I'm from Riverside.
A child of 69, tall and undone.
I was born in the haze of Riverside in 909.
Really?
With a jawline like an off-brand Thor, he shuffled through sitcoms and animation lore. He cracked
this about
jokes
me?
with Sarah, brought deadpan to bloom. Appeared in Rick and Morty, Superstore Gloom.
Oh, you motherfuckers. What is this
He's
shit?
the kind of guy you cast last minute in a Netflix show, or stuff in a mocap suit and say, just go. This amazing Steve Agee song is made from his Wikipedia page. Rocktails did nothing, just summon bots hopped up on digital.
What the fuck is happening right now?
From King Sharks walk to punk rock snarl. He's the cult character in your comedy crawl. This amazing Steve Agee song is made from his Wikipedia page. What the fuck is happening? Played bass in nerdy bands with names like Scab.
Yeah.
A comedy voiced random freaks for 10 straight weeks.
What the fuck? This is insane.
He's the guy behind the guy you didn't Google. A human Easter egg in your streaming noodle. Was he in the Suicide Squad? Hell yeah, he was.
Hell yeah.
With Stallone talking while he did the pause. Let's be real. This isn't creativity. It's a data mine symphony of mediocrity. Rocktails copy the entire Wikipedia page, fed it to ChatGPT, and headbang while it processes. Because this isn't songwriting, this is glorious branded plagiarism. And Rocktails is the greatest music show ever conceived by accident. This amazing Steve Agee song is made from his Wikipedia page. We didn't try, we didn't care. It's processed punk sprayed with backstage rage. From mocap paint to comic delight, he's a human footnote in the streaming night. This amazing Steve Agee song is made from his Wikipedia.
Fucking Skynet has gone live, man.
Wait for it. Keep going.
Watch Rocktails every Friday live at 5 p.m. on YouTube.
Stupid.
Go to rocktailsradio.com and buy their super expensive merch. This was a song about Steve Agee, but more importantly, it wasn't really about anything except laziness
Holy
and winning.
shit.
Rocktails! Watch Peacemaker Season 2 on HBO Max! You're welcome, America!
I figured that was ChatGPT, but there was at the beginning I thought I was you singing.
It's horrifying.
So I put a lot of time and energy.
No, you didn't.
Copying and pasting. Copying and pasting.
If you're going to use AI, you might as well use it for useless shit like that you wouldn't normally.
He did a song called Frosty the Blowman for Christmas last
The
year.
what, man?
That was
Frosty
an
the
instant classic.
Yeah, cheers.
Instant classic.
Thank you.
But this is the next iteration.
Yeah.
That's so terrifying.
Did you?
Did you like my face? I'm like, I'm from Riverside.
I'm from Riverside.
Fucking
what?
reel
Yeah,
me in.
yeah.
Fucking
No, you literally
Sphincter.
said I was born in the haze of Riverside.
How long did that take? Like once you fed the shit in there?
No, we Brando was like, "Hey, what do you want to drink?" So when you got the text about parking,
That was this afternoon, like tonight?
I wrote it. I
can tell you.
I copied and pasted and did that in 5 minutes. Because
we're fucked.
So, keep in mind, I've set it up to where it delivers.
Yeah.
So it has a template that I've pre-programmed, which, by the way, did not take all that long.
Right.
But yeah, I've gotten it down.
We're fucked. We are fucked.
The entire valley's going to be out of business.
Oh my god.
No, that's not true. People are still fucking on Peacemaker Season 2 and big orgies.
Yeah,
They took all of the people from the adult industry, gave them a job. Thank you, James
What
Gunn.
would your dad have thought about ChatGPT?
I would imagine that here's my take on it.
Yeah.
So if David Bowie had the verbalizer where he took
note cards.
You're familiar with this, right?
So Brian Eno.
So people don't know. He would clip things from a headline, put it into a hat, right, and keep it around and then pull it out, and then
Effective.
Actually, a friend of mine helped him build the verbalizer, right?
Yeah.
So, in a way, if you're using it like a tool like that, because that may as well have been, my friend helped him build an algorithm that assembled things that you could put all these prompts that would spit out a song for him to learn how to songwrite. That is essentially what's kind of happening in this context.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and maybe I'm trying to have a defensible kind of position.
Sure.
But I would imagine that someone like my father, right, who's written so much music,
Yeah.
I think I can imagine him saying, all right, well, if I had a closed system or if I knew that I could, tap into, the machine learning to take some parts of my music, right? I think he'd be curious to see how, the kind of feedback that he would get.
Right.
Because of the same way, working on a synclavier, when you're like adjusting and trying to make new sounds out of nothing, there is something pretty cool if you're using it in that way to tweak sounds and adjust sounds.
Look, Frank was extremely fast to adapt to sampling and the synclavier and being in the basement rather than with his band in a rehearsal studio, right? Because he could make it sound whichever way it was in his head.
Right.
He was very quick to adapt to
And
that.
he would have predicted it.
And also, he
would have predicted it.
Remember, he started with staff paper writing out his thoughts, and that takes a long fucking time. And if you can sit down at the synclavier and actually orchestrate something and print it out quickly, you can do more music faster. And there's so much shit in his head, he needs to get it out faster. So if he would use a tool that would get music out faster that's in his head, he would use it.
I'll give another example, and I don't think that this has happened yet. I could have the wrong phraseology here, but to that point, that if you could write out a bunch of music, right, and then want to hear it played with all of these different instrumentation, right? So think about, at least in how I made your track, okay?
My track.
Yeah, I did copy and paste Wikipedia page. I did set up the prompting to where it could give me the output to where it knows in the chorus to do the joke reveal.
Yes.
Right. And
that's crazy.
So I had to, it took me a couple of hours to kind of get that formula down because I've made a handful of these songs so that it's different enough but consistently, puts it out. So the reveal of like the guesswork to get to the chorus, you're like wondering who are they talking about, right?
Fucking got me immediately.
Okay, so you also don't want the song to be the same each time, right? And so I guess my point is my father is a very smart person, so to get into the prompt, or if you know the music that you want for it to play, the ability to call out any instrument from tubing throat singers to a didgeridoo to a banjo to whatever, and to get that on speed dial and have that play in some capacity, that could be extraordinary. I mean, because we're at that place now versus a sound library where you have to play it all yourself.
Right.
If for someone who could write all the music out, and then instead of having to then play all the music out, that's a huge leap forward. If you can write the music and then say, okay, this is for guitar, this is for bass. Do you know what I mean? Like that's a huge time savings.
Yeah, you could write. You could just feed in an entire symphonic piece and preview it so the composer could hear it, preview it before he actually hands it to the symphony to play live.
Yeah, so think about how long that would be. Because I mean, you've been in a studio, you're working in a DAW. You know the parts that you probably, I'm guessing, want to hear from bass to and then you're tracking each one of those. You got to get the timing of all that right.
Yeah.
That part has been automated. I mean, I haven't seen a tool
for a long time. Yeah,
but I haven't seen a tool that in my description. That's how I think Frank would have used it. Right now, you can give it a prompt; it just kicks it out. There's not a lot of control, to my knowledge. Like there isn't. Like you can't go into Digital Performer and say, okay, here's the melody. Do you want me to just approximate like what the bass would be, or
Digital Performer? You're so 1999.
That's my favorite DAW because you can see all the MIDI notes and it looks like Lego, and then you can move everything around.
It can fix like, this was a half step off. I move it.
I love that.
That's been forever.
Yeah, I love that. So I think Frank would have been awesome. In his utilization of AI, I think he would have kept his artistic and compositional integrity in making the music. I think he would have done it in different ways, and probably would have been at the forefront of making sure that all artists are protected. He would have been the biggest proponent of defending artists' rights,
for sure,
and also the monetization of their own works. For sure, because I don't think people got it right. It's like there has to be a path forward. It's not going to continue. So if we can make better tools that utilize AI so that artists can write music in the way that we do it appropriately when we're writing a song from the Wikipedia page. Do you need to hear it again?
I mean, I need to own it. I mean, you gotta send me that shit.
I'll send it to you. Post it tonight, man.
Oh my God, it's insane.
It's the best.
Do you guys want to take a call or something?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a call. Here we go.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking? And do you want to talk to the greatest comedian of all time, the #1 star of the show, Peacemaker?
Brendan.
Steve Agee.
Hey guys, it's Chris from Italy.
Oh, Criddly. I don't know if you heard this on the pre-show. Steve Agee and I were walking in, and you said, "Hey, I'm at Chris from Italy's on the phone." Right off his genius comedic mind, he's like, "Criddly, Chris from Italy." You should be working for TMZ, just naming couples. So, Criddly, do you have a question for Steve?
Well, yeah, I actually do have one, but first I wanted to say happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
18 years with my wife.
It's not your wedding anniversary.
No, it's not. It's not our wedding.
What is it?
Our wedding anniversary was what?
First time
15 years. But
first time you held hands.
It's once we consummated our relationship. Isn't that
What's
what people
that
say?
mean?
What?
I'll tell you.
That's cool.
Critically, because you're asking. 18 years. We appreciate it. Shane and I hooked up on one magical night. It was thunder and lightning.
Where?
Pyramid Place, at my old house in Pyramid Place.
Okay.
Above Runyon Canyon.
Yeah.
And we've been together ever since. I mean, she's the greatest thing.
Was it like?
Because you're asking. 18 years. We appreciate it.
Wow.
Critically, can you turn down our show so we can hear you?
Wait, who's on the line? I think we switched people.
Was it like Say Anything where you were shivering and crying afterwards?
Yeah.
Do you remember that scene?
Prettily.
Yeah. You dropped.
This is Sheck from Illinois.
Okay. Oh, Sheck from
Illinois.
Yes, Illinois. There we go. Boom.
Sean and Beck.
Yeah.
Sheck from Illinois.
There you go.
I love it.
Nice.
Sorry, Chris. Crittily. I
hung up on him.
You betrayed him.
Oh, man.
I don't know why that sucks.
Oh man.
But
Well, you
Sean,
can hang up on me and you can call back.
Sean, we're on with Steve. You got some questions for us? You've been watching Peacemaker?
We have, and
Nice.
I cannot. Thank you, Steve. And I can honestly say, I have never laughed so hard at a television show in my life.
Oh my God,
in my
that's
life,
great.
that I mean, like, it is just ridiculous.
Oh, thanks,
So,
man. That's so good to hear. I like that.
Congrats, and
Thanks.
listen, Diebeard, you just need to relax.
Ginger cool now, man.
Ginger cool.
The beard is fixed.
This is true.
When we
Ginger
were when we were getting ready to start season 2, I was like, so what am I doing with the beard? Do I have to dye it again, like ugly? And James was like, I literally don't care. He's like, we don't mention it ever. You can shave it off if you want. He's like, you can leave it gray. You can. And just my vein, like, it's all so gray. I opted to just do a normal dye job.
We're going to watch it tonight after you guys are done. So
I don't know if I've ever
not
laughed
seen
harder
episode.
shooting
Oh,
than
man.
with Tim Meadows.
Oh yeah. What was that like? Did you have to? Did you break character? Did you?
A lot, yeah. There's a scene, if you watch, this isn't really a spoiler, but it's something that happens in the scene. If you watch, Tim comes into the surveillance van.
He knocks.
First thing he does is take one of my chicken nuggets and knock it back. But then the whole time he's standing behind me, he's like rubbing my shoulders.
Yeah.
So, and my character is very spectrum-y. He does not like this shit at all. He's got
Yes.
boundaries. But James didn't direct this episode, but when he saw a cut of it, he called me and he was like, holy shit, man, that shit where Tim is rubbing your shoulders, I almost died. And I go, you're the one that told him to do that. He was like, what? We had a rehearsal before we even started shooting, and James was like, I think it'd be really funny if you were just like touching him a bunch.
And, hey, I have nothing more to add, so I know when to bow out. But thank you guys for everything. And in honor of Halloween, we're coming up. We're having a little bit of 19 Crimes Red Blend. I don't know if it's out there yet in your neck of the woods, but the Frankenstein and the Mummy and the Bride of Frankenstein and Wolfman, they're all on the labels, and they glow in the dark.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, it's just so kick-ass, man.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Will you send me a pictures of what you're talking about?
Do you know that winery?
Yeah. 19 Crimes Wine, and it's yeah.
The classic Universal Monsters on there, and they glow in the dark. That's rad.
I love that.
Yeah, those are collector bottles. You should, you can never drink those. You should keep them for 100 years.
Do you guys want to take another call? Let's go through some calls. Let's do it. There we go.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
I got back on the phone from Italy.
He's back.
Crittily.
It's got to be really late / early in the morning.
And you guys answered the question that I was going to ask is, did he keep a straight face? How was he able to keep a straight face working with Meadows?
Was not. I already knew Tim before we shot, just socially, and I've always wanted to work with him, and it was even better than I could have hoped.
I mean, yeah. Yes, Crittily?
Sorry to interrupt you, but there was another reason I called. Because you and I have an idea to pitch to Steve here.
Okay.
Oh, we do?
Random side note.
I'm open to pitches.
You and I came up with a movie before I called in to the chats. I used to just talk in the chats.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I came up with a movie.
For Steve?
Well, yeah, I think it would be good for Steve because I've kind of been developing the movie in my mind.
Oh,
I've got
honestly,
movie done.
I have a crittily blindness, and I can't tell the difference between anyone else calling from Italy.
You want to hear the name of the movie?
Yeah, tell Steve. I bet this is something that we've been working super hard on, Crittily and I, for you, Steve, to star. He's the star of the movie, Crittily?
Yeah, and he's the bad guy.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
Anti-hero.
Yeah.
What's the name of the movie?
It is actually kind of an anti-hero. The name of the movie is the Ventura Vampires.
Ventura Vampires. Isn't that Johnny Depp's band with Alice Cooper?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, keep going.
Ventura Vampires.
Ventura Vampires.
Okay, well, there's a group of homeless people that are living in Los Angeles that go to hitchhike on the Ventura Freeway.
We talked about this?
And they get victims that way.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I love vampires.
I love it. Oh, well, then you're in,
It's
right?
got a very Lost Boys vibe to it.
Dickie, do you remember this?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes. It was set in Oxnard.
Okay.
Come on, there's a huge scene in Oxnard in the strawberry fields right there off the fucking PCH.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, you would be the Van Helsing type guy.
Love it.
But he's
a good guy, though.
But here's one of the twists of the movie.
Here's the twist. I came up with this.
Following the Van Helsing guy without realizing that he's actually the bad guy.
Okay.
Right.
I'm the only non-vampire in LA.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I mean, this is great. I'm gonna put this in turnaround. We'll call you in about a year.
Yes. Richard has the power to greenlight projects.
It's in development.
But Steve, you're attached, right? So you're willing to travel with the
Look, dude,
with the
I've always
project.
wanted to play a vampire. Well, I guess Van
Hold
Helsing
on.
is.
Okay,
Can we
well-
take this to James?
I mean,
Listen,
I think he's kind of busy, but
Crittily will pitch it.
okay.
Over the phone. From Italy.
No, we'll do a Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do
By the
it.
way, James might get a pizza named after him in Italy.
Because he's a pizza
We have a
maker.
Rocktails
Yeah.
pizza.
You do. What kind of pizza is it?
Well, think of it like a pizza maker. Right?
I'm on a show called Peacemaker.
I'm saying
doesn't matter.
The synergy.
You have a song about this too?
Goosebumps. Chills. Goosebumps.
It's in the universe. It's in the
Goosebumps.
DC universe. It's in the DC
Oh
universe.
my God! It's canon now.
We can launch it with a graphic novel very quickly.
That's a good call.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Detroit.
Oh wow! Calling
Detroit.
from Detroit.
Oh no, she's Detroit.
Detroit.
You're making up your own
Detroit.
nickname, Jen? You're
Yes,
Detroit?
I have so many nicknames.
Okay.
So Steve, we are very fortunate. I know that I'm sure you're already aware of this because Rock Tales is the most important show besides Peacemaker in your life.
It's up there, yeah.
And second only to the power of Shampoo Horn and Music for Pets. These are obvious in your world.
Yeah.
Jen has been listening to the show, and recently she's taken over all of this on Discord. She handles all of the Discord for the show.
Discord Jen.
She's.
Oh, wow. I'm Discord Jen. I am actually the Enchantress.
She goes by the Enchantress. But we were
Jen Chantress. Sorry, I can't. This is all your fucking fault.
Just right off the top of your head. I mean, this is comedy gold. No. Is this why James works with you?
Yeah.
I have a question for you that's very important to my heart personally.
Yeah.
Who choreographed that intro dance?
I'm glad you asked. Her name is Carissa Barton.
Thank you.
She's married.
Okay.
She's an incredible choreographer. Also happens to be married to Alan Tudyk, the very funny Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in fact, while she was choreographing, she would remotely, because this was during COVID, she would have Alan learn the dances in sections, and she would film him and send it to James to get okays. Yeah, Carissa, she did season 2's dance as well.
It really is.
I have not gotten there yet. I haven't gotten there yet, but I have to say that I never skip it because it is one of my favorite parts of the show.
That's the idea.
As a retired dancer, so
nice.
Why didn't they use Wigwam, that song?
Thank you, Jen.
In season 2? Was there a reason?
Thank you, Jen.
No, I think it's just we had a whole new cast of people, so he wanted a whole new song.
Do you think it's weird for James to see his wife in bed with John?
Probably. I mean, no, but on some level, there's got to be
is
like,
she taking him out and then getting into bed with him?
I'm assuming no. She's probably got like one of those, what are they called, tube tops or something?
I don't know. It makes me stressed out for my new best friend James. I'm like, how does he? Because they're like lovingly looking at each other even in the dance scenario.
That's
and all of that.
Be the. That's I've always wondered that with directors like Judd
Apatow
Apatow having his wife Leslie in all his movies, like being the female interest.
I mean, does he just go into his closet and just punch himself in the groin and be like, shut it? You're a director. You got to move past these
No,
feelings.
I think I heard him talking once. Like, he's so stressed about the whole shoot in general. Like, he's having to, spin a lot of plates at one time that it's just another element of the shoot.
And what's her name?
Jen.
Okay, she's really great in the show. She's awesome. And she is ripped.
Dude.
Is she like from season 1 to season 2 now that she's like, she got in really good shape for the Peacemaker movie anyways, but she has maintained this level of like physicality. Dude. Does she bench more than John Cena at this point?
So her character gets in a lot of fights. Yeah. And so she wanted to like at least look like she could handle herself. And she hired this guy, Paulo, who he trained like all the Superman actors, like David Corn Sweat. Like all those actors were like training with Paulo, and Jen was like, I'm going to get in on this shit. And is just like fucking doing push-ups, like handstand push-ups and like Linda Hamilton in Terminator 2 type shit. Like ripped.
I mean, it really shows. And but on top of that, it's like the show has this wonderful balance of the subject matter superhero, but like the heart and the relationship stuff, and I mean, it's like this wild mix of awesomeness.
One of my favorite shots in the whole series was episode 1. What's going on here? Episode 1, where she gets in her car and she's like beating the shit out of the dashboard.
Yeah, and fucks up her hand.
So vicious.
Yeah.
Just the guttural, like primal scream as she's hitting it. It's one of my favorite shots. It's so like visceral.
Are you guys like fast in the show? Are you doing like 1 or 2 takes? Unless you're like laughing. I mean, do you guys have did you get on a roll with how you're just kind of moving on?
The benefit of James writing the episodes as well as directing is by the time we get to shoot, he's spent all this time writing, so he knows literally the exact shot he wants. Like the shot, not the scene, but the shot. So like there's times where we'll come in, and if he gets it on like one take, he asks
moving on.
He asks the camera guy, he's like, "Did you get it? Are you good?" And if they say yeah, he's like, "All right, we're moving on."
Moving on.
Wow.
But if he doesn't get it, it's like Fincher-esque, like one more time. He always says one more time. As soon as you hear him say one more time, you know you're going to be there for like, a little while.
Oh, that's. I mean,
but the
results are so
if
great.
he gets it, we move. If he doesn't, we keep doing it.
It's so hard to make anything. It's so hard to make a movie at the scale or a show at the scale at which you guys are operating, and because there's so many moving parts to get it right. And I mean, because he has to imagine. Who is this? Betrayer?
House of Pain.
Oh yeah,
Faster Pussycat.
You know who's a really good guitar player who we don't give enough credit to?
Tracy Guns.
Yeah.
Fucking solid.
Solid. We should have him come on the show. We talked about that.
Tracy?
Yeah.
Do that.
Okay, it's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking? Are you calling about our bone anniversary? My wife and I? Or are you calling about the legendary comedic actor, our good friend, Rocktails' #1 supporter, Steve Agee?
Wait, me?
Yeah. I'll pick you. Out of all the calls we're currently talking to, sure.
You are the winner.
Yeah, you're the winner.
Hi, Steve Agee.
Hello.
I just wanted to interact with you.
How are you? What's your name?
Matthew.
Hi, Matthew.
Where are you calling from, bud?
Southern California.
And are you having an adult beverage, or are you not old enough to drink?
Sounds like he's 13.
Yeah.
I'm not old enough to drink.
So you're just having a bunch of pop
I am
gummies?
old enough to drink, and I don't drink, so that's totally fine.
So thank you for calling in. What's your question for Steve?
Or Amit. Or Brandon.
What's your favorite song from Peacemaker?
Jesus. I mean, currently, since the show's just started, it's. Oh no, I don't. I mean, it's "Oh Lord" by Foxy Shazam. Like we had to listen to that song so many times in the 2 days that we shot the opening credits. I mean, it's literally like again. Trumpet.
Yeah.
There's a trumpet in this song.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling, bud.
I love it.
I think this music video, if I remember correctly, is like him walking through the streets of LA. Am I wrong? And it just becomes like this crazy crowded scene. I think that's for this song. It's a great song.
So fun.
Has he written an original track for, now that he feels like he's buddy with James? Like, is he going to write something original for the show?
I don't know. I mean, it would have to be for another season because everything's locked now. But I think that'd be rad.
Yeah. I mean, do you hang out with him now?
James?
It's trying to every angle.
Foxy
Shazam. I don't live in the same town as. I would love to. Like last time I saw them was at the after party at the premiere in New York.
Is he in Nashville? Where is he? New York? You said?
I think they're spread all over the place. I'm not sure. I want to say Ohio, but I think they're kind of all over the place.
Because his dancing. You haven't seen his music videos with him dancing? In his performances?
I've seen them live. I mean, I've seen him, like, the guy's got legit moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole band does.
They're from Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's rad. Okay.
Let's bust this fucker out.
Oh, okay.
Should I get it?
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. So, Steve, you wanted to give us something.
Since the last time I came here.
Okay. So tell me, should I keep my eyes closed? Is this like
Are your eyes? I'm going to turn it around facing you.
All right, so should I open my eyes now or
yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
That's the greatest. My dad was born in Baltimore. This is like
It's dusty.
This is like a triple threat.
Oh my God.
Wowza.
Dude.
Sabbath with Kiss opening.
Oh my Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Can you guys see this?
The Baltimore Civic
75.
This is really sweet of you. See,
Thanks.
I love this. This is like
you guys should have had this like 3 years ago.
Dude, how do you feel about this?
Saturday night, August 2nd. It's the return
The Baltimore Civic
Black
Center.
Sabbath. The
Blabbeth.
Baltimore Civic Center with opening act Kiss.
Bliss.
I think a lot of what I do.
Wow.
Okay, so, all right. So, thank you, Steve.
Of course. I know how much you guys love Sabbath and Kiss, especially.
This is too much. Thank you for coming on the show.
Anytime.
Please come back.
Respect, man.
Yeah, right?
Thanks, buddy.
Wait, Star Child, what do you remember about that night?
Yeah. What was that night like for you?
I left there speechless.
There you go. So direct
I find
feedback.
that hard to believe. That motherfucker's speechless.
I want to know, have you ever had a Jell-O pudding pop? I want to know. I want to know.
How many vampires live in Ventura?
I want to know.
Hey, this isn't normal.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I get it.
I love that.
I get it.
I love the soundboard.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
not true that you wear a wig. I can say
this
that.
is like
That's
this
all
is
real. That's real. And I'm jealous. I love you.
Don't you pull off a good bald head, dude? You have a good shape.
Thank you. That's all I got, man. I don't have a choice. Thank you, Shane. I love you. Happy Boniversary. Brando, I love you. Tricky Dicky, I love you. Naughty Gotti, thank you for another great show. Steve Agee, ladies and gentlemen, every Thursday, 6 o'clock, they drop Pacific time. Peacemaker comes out. You gotta watch the show. And of course, thank you so much for checking into Rock Tales all the time. Remember to drink irresponsibly, responsibly.
Cocaine.
Here we go.